Hi everybody, what's up YouTube? I'm Elias from talkandtalkenglish.com. You know, I was a bad language student. I literally couldn't understand anything. Zero English speaking and understanding ability. I was bored and unmotivated. And in fact, most students of my class were the same. I felt like I would never speak English, like I was stupid or just something wrong was with me. Each time when I had to use English in my class, I failed. I was amazed and sad when I saw people who could speak English fluently, because I've always compared myself to them and just thought like, oh my god, I'm never gonna speak English. I was sad and disgusted. I didn't want to learn English. In fact, I was so frustrated that I decided I would never study English again. I labeled myself as an incapable English learner. And you know what happened later? I quit. I quit studying. I quit improving. But I had dreams. I wanted to be able to read books in English. I wanted to be able to watch movies and videos in English. I wanted to be able to communicate with people from all over the world. I wanted to be able to travel the world. I wanted to achieve all of those amazing dreams, but I became even more frustrated because of constant failures. But then I found a channel hosted by AJ Hogue. After watching plenty of his video, I realized something very important. Now AJ is my best English teacher and education thinker I look up to. What I realized I'll tell you later, because now I have some questions to you. Have you experienced something like this? Did you have the same feeling and thoughts? Have you ever quit improving because you felt like you would never become fluent? If the answer is yes, I gotta tell you something very important. The number one cause of failures is just quitting. The number one cause is quitting. But why do you quit? Why do so many people quit improving? There are some reasons why most people quit improving, but today I want to be focused on the most common. I identified what's the number one cause of quitting. In fact, it used to be the number one cause of my quitting and therefore failing. Do you know what is this? I gotta tell you. There is the lack of your self-confidence. In other words, you don't believe that you can be fluent. Why don't you believe? Because you failed constantly before. I gotta admit that the number one contributor of your self-doubt is the school system. This where your lack of faith comes from. This self-doubt creates the feeling that you're not improving, that you're not gonna achieve fluency. You gotta realize that this kind of attitude is toxic. It kills your motivation. It kills your ability to learn. You gotta get rid of this as soon as possible. You gotta push back this kind of attitude. But how can you do this? This is what I've realized and what eventually led me to English-speaking success. Here's this. You must get out of the school system and become an independent learner. You're okay, nothing wrong with you or with me. I had studied English at the school system for 9 years, and after graduation I could speak zero English. Just imagine how ridiculous it is. I asked myself, hey man, what's the problem? Why can't you speak English? And I just realized, school sucks. You gotta get out of this and become an independent learner. The answer was and is an independent learning system. I become an independent learner. I don't learn in the school system anymore, and guess what? It helped me a lot. I've become much more confident, much stronger, and much better English speaker. For me, English learning process is endless. I've developed a high energy connection and excitement about English because step by step I felt like I was improving. I've grown my confidence a lot. I want to share with you what I've achieved and I want you to achieve even more. I personally want to become better English speaker, and therefore on this channel, step by step, we're going to grow our confidence more and more and more. The message of this video is here. Get out of the school system, become an independent learner, and believe that you can do this. Because I know for sure that you can do this. Deeply in my heart, I believe that eventually you'll become powerful, confident, and fluent English speaker. It's your turn to believe this. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.